Hi, good morning. Good morning, wherever you are. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, anywhere you're watching me from. This is your girl Omolara OT Consulting. Welcome to my business page, Omolara OT Consulting. This morning I would like to talk to us about comfort zone. So I'm going to ask you, how comfort are you in your comfort zone? How comfort are you in your comfort zone? All right, I know a lot of people have different meaning to definition of comfort zone. Okay, so comfort zone, to me, I'll say comfort zone. What do I understand by comfort zone? What I understand by comfort zone, it's a psychological state in which a person feels at ease because they are not being tested. Okay, so inside the comfort zone, people don't typically engage in new experience or take on any challenges. They only participate in activities that are familiar, making them feel in control of their environment, because they don't engage in any challenges, and so they feel, oh, okay, they are okay, getting out. They are okay staying in their comfort zone. All right, so that gives them the feeling of taking control of their environment. Okay, and the ability to take risk by stepping out of your comfort zone is also the primary way by which we grow. If you don't come out of your comfort zone, there can't be growth, because you are just doing the same thing over and over and over and over again. So there can't be any growth in comfort zone, sorry. But we are often afraid to take that first step. The reason why we are so behind, or so have to stay in our comfort zone, is simply because we don't want to take risk. We don't want to take that bold step. We don't want to take that first step that can lead us to coming out of our comfort zone. Comfort zone are not really about comfort. They are about our fear, those things that we fear. So it's all about our fear. Staying in the comfort zone is just the idea of you having fear, and so what we need to do is for us to break out. Because if you have fear, how long is it going to last? How long are you going to be fear? You're going to have fear in you. How long? So we need to break out from that chain of fear and get outside of our comfort zone. And once you do that, you will learn to enjoy the process of taking risk and growing in the process. So that's all about that on comfort zone. Then I'll be sharing some ways that can help us, you and I, to come out of comfort zone and do what and get us closer to our success. Number one, I have few, but I'm just going to be brief about it. So number one, it's it makes your comfort zone become aware of what's outside of your comfort zone. So you need to be aware of what's outside your comfort zone. You might be in your comfort zone, but if you are in your comfort zone, you won't even know if there is any opportunity locking down somewhere. All you're going to be seeing is the same routine you've been doing over and over all the time. And so that will not give you the ability to see whatever you have outside that comfort zone. So what are the things that you believe are worth doing, but you are afraid of doing it yourself? Because of what? Because of the potential for disappointment or failure. Okay? So what you need to do is to draw a cycle. It's like you having a circle, right? So I want you to draw a cycle. If you draw that circle, write the things, those things, write it down. Those things that you need, you know, that you think you getting out of comfort zone, what are those things that you're going to need? I want you to draw a circle. Write those things outside, not inside, outside of the circle. Then this process will not allow you to clearly identify your discomfort, but it will also allow you to identify your comfort. Because you're writing those things that I'll call hindrance, if you write it out around the circle. So also, by the time you write it out, you get to know that there are other things that you can use out of that cycle, that you can use, you know, in the cycle. And so write those things also that you identify as comfort inside the circle. By the time you finish writing it, I bet you some of the things outside the cycle, some of them will also be in the cycle. So you need to be aware of what's outside of your comfort zone, okay? And secondly, you need to become clear about what you are aiming to overcome. What are those things that you are aiming to overcome? So what you need to do is to take a list of those discomforts that we did in the circle, you know, outside of the circle. Take those and go deeper in them to see how you can help yourself out of that comfort zone. Remember, the primary emotion you are trying to overcome here is the fear. Maybe fear of the unknown, fear of taking risk, fear of failure. You know, that's what is holding us back. So maybe you are afraid of walking up to people to introduce yourself, you know, in a social gathering, in a social situation. Maybe you are so scared, you know, to talk to people. Maybe you are so scared that if you talk to people, they probably will make fun of you. They probably, if you call them or you talk to them, they probably will ignore you. Or maybe you feel so insecure about the way you're going to sound if you want to talk to people. So you need to do what? Be clear, be more clearer about what you are aiming to overcome, you know, in your comfort zone. And thirdly, number 3, I said, see failure as a what? As a teacher. Failure, we need to always see failure as a teacher, as a stepping stone to success. So because many of us are so afraid of failure that we would rather do nothing than take a shot at our dreams. We just say, oh, we have a dream, but what are you doing to make that dream come out, to make that dream come alive? What are those things that you are doing? Are you doing anything about it? Or you just sit down and say, oh, because you have failed one time, you're not going to continue. Because you have failed second time, you're not going to continue. You know, what you need to do is just to begin to treat failure as a teacher. Like it's teaching you to know what next step you're going to take. So we should only see failure as a teacher and not something that we can't get out of. All right. So what you did, what did you learn from your experience? Those failure, what did it teach you? That's why I said we need to see it as a teacher. So that experience, what did it teach you? Or what has it taught you? How can you take that lesson to your next adventure to increase your chances of success? Is there any way you can do it? It's only you that can do it. Nobody's going to take you out of that comfort zone. You know, if you have been wallowing in your comfort zone, it is high time for you to get out of that comfort zone. Because many highly successful people, they also failed. They failed countless times. You can't even count how many times some of them failed. Some of them failed more than 10 times. Some of them failed more than 15 times before they are able to achieve what they want to achieve in life. Okay, before they are successful. So you need to always see failure as a teacher and as a stepping stone to success. All right. So my next point, I have take baby step. That means take a step at a time. Don't just try because you want to come out of your comfort zone. Don't try to jump outside. You see me looking at the time. I'm getting ready for work, okay? So don't take that, don't try to jump outside your comfort zone. Like you just want to jump right away, outrightly. Just take a step at a time. Because if you jump right away, you will likely become to be overwhelmed. You'll probably be overwhelmed, and you might tend to jump right back in that, no. That is not for me. No, I can't do it. No, let me stay where I am. I'm okay where I am. So you don't jump outrightly. Just take a step at a time. Take that small step towards the fear you are trying to overcome. Okay? That's how you can help yourself. Like I said, I can't help you to come out of your comfort zone. You can only help yourself. All right. So hang out. My next point is hang out with risk takers. Those people that are not scared to take risk. Always try to hang out with them. If you hang out with them, you learn a lot from them. You're going to learn a lot from them because there is no substitute for this step. All you need to do is to hang out with the successful people, you know, that are so willing to take risk. People that have taken risk and they are successful, you need to hang out with them. If you want to become better at something, that's all you need to do. And you must start hanging out with the people who are doing what you want to do. And you start emulating them. Start taking their step. Start looking at what they're doing, how they are doing it, for them to be successful. You know, if they have failed in one way or the other, they will tell you. Okay? So for you not to fall in that situation, for you not to fall in that shoes where they have fallen before, they will tell you, and so you walk yourself in order not to like fall into the same whatever risks they have fallen into. So always hang out with the risk takers. It's going to help you a lot. It is going to help you. All right. So focus on the fun. All right. Focus on the fun. So enjoy the process of stepping outside your safe boundary, outside your comfort zone. Because it's something you have to take step by step. And while you are taking that steps, you are enjoying it. I was in my comfort zone before. I thought, working three jobs, multiple shifts is the best. Not knowing I'm killing myself health-wise. I'm killing myself, even financially. Because I thought I have arrived working multiple jobs. You get check from here, check from here, check from here. At the end of the day, what is taking it? Uncle Sam is taking it. Bills are taking it. Before you know it, you don't even have any savings. And so when I started the journey, I was doing it gradually. It's a gradual process. I was taking the step one at a time. And I was enjoying the flow. I was enjoying the ride. I was enjoying the journey. So you need to enjoy the process of stepping outside of your safe boundaries. Enjoy the fun of discovering new things about yourself. Those are the things. So there are some things that you wouldn't even know you can do. But by you coming out of your comfort zone, then you realize, wow, this is what I've been missing. That's exactly what happened to me. So this is what I've been missing. So I don't know I can do this. I don't know I can be a content creator. I don't know I can, I can do so many things. So I enjoyed it. I love doing it. I'm telling you. So you need to discover things about yourself. When you start, discovering things about yourself, you're going to like it. And that's going to be a new thing, that you have discovered about what? About yourself. And on a final note, finally, at first, it will seem so scary. I get it. I know it. I've been there. I know what I'm talking about. So if it resonates with you, I know you're going to go through the same thing because a lot of people went through that same thing. Okay? So it will seem really scary at first to get out of your comfort zone. But as I said, you don't need to jump right out of your comfort zone at once. You can take baby steps gradually, one step at a time. Guess what? You're going to get there. You are going to get there Whether you take it one at a time, but I don't want you to rush so that you won't rush back in. Because when you rush out of your comfort zone so quickly, you're going to rush back in and you're going to say, oh, I regret coming out of that comfort zone. So you don't want to give any excuses. You don't want to regret you coming out of comfort zone. You want to do it one step at a time, as slowly as you can. As you slowly push past your comfort zone, you will feel more and more at ease, more and more comfortable about the new stuff which seems so dangerous to you. So, my dear friend, my dear partners, my followers, my sisters, my brothers, try to come out of your comfort zone, okay? Comfort zone, nothing grows out of comfort zone. In comfort zone, rather. Nothing good grows in comfort zone. So today, I'm going to advise you, you that are watching this video, or you probably will see this video later on. What you need to do is to take the first step, and I'm sure, and I can guarantee you that you will make it. It's working for me. I'm successful coming out of my comfort zone. I wasn't the same person I was those months that I was staying in my comfort zone thinking, oh, I'm okay. No. So take that bold step today. And then I assure you one more time that you are going to do what you're going to make it. So happy Monday. Go this Monday. Don't stress yourself. Whatever you can do, do it. Whatever you cannot do, leave it in the hands of God. He will definitely do what? He will definitely take care of it. So I wish you a good Monday, a blessed Monday, a successful Monday. Always work smart and stop working hard. Because in our business community, we've learned not to work hard anymore. Now we are all working smart than before. So with that being said, if you are seeing my business page for the first time, I want to invite you, okay? I want to invite you to see what kind of business we do, what model we do, what system we use. I mean, what model we use and what system we use, sorry. So I want you to see it in another angle, in another, perspective that of life, doing something different from what you have been doing before, what you have known, what our brain has been wired to do. Try to do something different. You're going to enjoy it. I promise you. People that have been coming on board, they are enjoying the ride with us. They're like, oh, we don't know this is happening here. We don't know this exists. And it's true. So you're looking to do something in the online world. You want to do something different. You want to start staying on with your children. You want to retire early. Look into it. This is a pure online digital business whereby we use automated system. A system that works while we are sleeping. A system that works while we're at our other job. So look into it. And you're not gonna regret it. Okay? And I'll see you soon. All right. Thank you for listening. Thank you. And please, one more thing. If you want to comment, please, you can comment and then let me know where you're watching this video from. Let me know your name, where you're watching from. And I'm going to please beg you to please share this video. It's going to help somebody out there that is stuck in the comfort zone. And he or she is trying to come out of comfort zone, but they don't know how to. We are here to help. We inspire. We educate. We teach. We train people. We help people to set up an online digital business in order for them to be free, to have freedom to do all those things they love to do. Okay? All right. Thank you, guys. I'm watching. Thank you so much. I'll see you on the inside of success in case you're ready to take that bold step, to take a leap for faith, and I'll see you on the inside of success. Take care. Have a blessed week. Have a blessed Monday. God bless you all. Bye. Love you.